All right, welcome back to Standard on Arena with me, Autumn, aka Rainy the Witch, playing a sweet deck today. Of course, this Dimir combo deck, actually something that existed before rotation, where you look to mill your opponent out with Doomsday Excruciator. You trigger the Excruciator, your opponent's deck becomes very small, and then a Jace trigger kills them, or a Restless Reef trigger kills them. You mill out the final few cards. Very, very cool deck idea. It kind of disappeared for a little while because Memory Deluge was no longer in standard. But now we have Stock Up. Stock Up, of course, Dig Through Time, card we are big fans of here on the Rainy the Witch stream. This really helps you assemble your combo pieces. Also really helps you play this control game, find your sweepers, find your removal. We have Mazemind Tome. We've been loving playing Mazemind Tome recently on the stream. Curious to see how it feels in this deck. Maybe a bit weaker than in the Orzhov deck, but it's pretty good in the Orzhov deck. So let's see if we can mill some people out. Sounds like a good time. I'll keep this. Hope the Duresses are good. What a coincidence, indeed. Hey, Kate. Kate, an excellent donator to the Togepi binder mission. Hey, Balf. Well, can I take the Spell Pierce, I suppose? Now that is the card that has stacks. My opponent's hand seems exceptionally bad. Not that mine is good, but you know, we have Stock Up at least. Hey, Callie. Ooh, a cut down. Gwen with the 58-month free sub. Thank you, Gwen. Good to see you. Kinda does want to kill this 2/2. Means I take a life off my Underground River next turn. I think that's probably fine. Keep the battlefield nice and clear. Hope that my opponent doesn't hit the land drop with this Curiosity. Wow, we drew the third main deck Duress. It's not very good right now. Might be good post Curiosity though. I will take the spells. Sure. Please don't Curiosity me. Please, 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 please. Please. Please do not. No, Annex seems like a big improvement. Yeah, I'm generally inclined to agree. If Annex has one hater, it is me. It's so funny. The first like week I played with Unholy Annex, I was like, wow, this card's bananas. And now it's like I just kind of despise it. I don't know. The card is bad vibes. We are putting decks upside down. Hey, Rin. Do I Duress here, or do I wait until post-Curiosity? Yeah, it's very good in Pioneer, that's true. That is certainly true. I kind of want a Jace plus. If we get pierced, it will be annoying, but plussing on this Pits is just pretty nice, right? Incoming Tidebinder. Nope. Amazing. Oh, that was a Mastermind. Alright, now if they land Curiosity, we get to cover up. Nope. Interesting. Am I allowed to just jam this? I kind of want to. It is also my Curiosity answer, though. I guess they can't activate Mastermind yet. Maybe I'm just fine chilling, honestly. I might just be kind of fine chilling. I like plus on the Drowner and say go. Have a counter open, have a tome open. If they jam Curiosity next turn, we feel pretty happy. Second Mastermind. I kind of want to counter that. Might be aggressive, but like... They get to kill my Jace. Which doesn't sound pleasant. Attack Jace for 2. Wow, this Jace is doing work. Look at it go. Oh no, Kaito time? Okay, no Kaito. My goodness. They just wanted to put the fear in me. Apparently. Shelly's Edict. I feel kind of obligated to keep that just because Jace is so scary. Sorry, Kaito is so scary. I think I'm just casting this cover up now, because otherwise my Jace dies. I could collect evidence just to see that hand. I guess it's kind of free too, right? Because this is going to put more evidence in my yard anyway. Yeah, I can take their flutes maybe. It's not like the scariest card, but I guess just getting rid of it makes it harder for them to Kaito me. Jix's command, okay. Yeah, they're going to struggle to win this one. They have 1 Pierce, 3 Kaito, 2 Curiosity, 2 Shelly. Yeah, this is blue-black mill control combo. It's all the things. Yeah, take Mastermind. Maybe Mastermind was more threatening. I don't know. Might have been. The new talent show card. I did see it. I don't know if I would put it in talent show. But I think you could like rebuild something talent show shaped that could play it. That's pretty interesting to me anyway. Simulacrum Synthesizer card, yeah. Gareth with the 36-month resub. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Gareth. That is amazing. Oh, I probably want to Duress the Gixes this turn, right? Flavor on the card is really weird. Yeah, I haven't really thought about the flavor too much, but it's a bit strange. Sure. Let's just Duress them. We are going to have to use the Shelly's Edict, which is very awkward if my opponent top decks literally Kaito. My opponent top... Oh, no, we have a Risen Reef in play, though, so we're fine. It'd have to, like... plus Kaito, and then Kaito goes to 1. Yeah, that's kind of the part of the problem, Kate. You have to build your deck really weirdly to enable it. But I think it's, like, hypothetically playable in the right deck. Yeah, you need, like, 22-ish. That was kind of the vibes I had. Obviously, Talent Show does not have 22-ish. It has, like, 10. But you could rebuild a bit. I kind of wonder about putting it in, like, the blue-white Builder's Talent Shells. I've been wanting to revisit those. The blue-white Builder's Talent Shells are really fun. Definitely taking out these change the equations. Harvester seems good. I think I do need Duresses just because of Kaito. More 2-mana Jace and blue-white talent. Ooh. Oh, the Lockdown Flicker deck? Yeah, maybe. I did love that deck. That deck was, like, it wasn't very good, but it was really fun. It didn't feel like it was that far away from being good. The main problem is it's just, like, 0% against Domain. Oh, I should do my plugs real quick whilst we're in sideboarding. Yo, everyone, check out my YouTube. Links in chat. My editor does a great job of uploading VODs there. Also, check out my Patreon. Links on screen. I have a sideboard guide and deck list for Esper Pixie up there that covers a bunch of key matchups. I also just uploaded my first of many Esper Pixie strategy guides there. Also, there's going to be a new Esper Pixie updated deck list before the Arena Qualifier weekend with a sideboard guide put up there this week. Also, I do coaching. Check out the link if you want to be coached by a Pro Tour champ. All right, those are the plugs. Look at them go. The Jace was so good that game, but Jace is kind of embarrassing it to Tidebinder. But if he wants to like trim one, be on like mono sweepers, or maybe I need my own Tidebinders for their Kaitos. Oh, it fetches walkers. That's kind of sick. Oh, really, Hazard? I didn't know. Hell yeah. Nothing before turn 3 is sketch, but I guess I'm keeping. Oil Deep's in the main. Ooh. Oil Deep Gearhulk is a hell of a card. I'm kind of surprised we don't have any copies. I should maybe consider that one. Alright, no 2-drop. You love to see it. Great news. No 3-drop either. It's just... Oh, if I stock up and they don't counter it, I have to discard. Maybe I just say go. I have a piece of interaction open, like, I don't know. Here we go. I really worry that if I Edict this, and they put a Kaito into play, I'm gonna be very sad. I might just let them have this and do it on end step instead, and end up regretting it for some reason. All right, we're still gonna do this now, even though we lose our Kaito answer, because I get to stock up now because I'm getting a card out of my hand. All right, that's annoying. So now we need to find a cut down really badly, I suppose. Hey, look at us go. Take cut down, kill the mastermind. They don't have a creature of curiosity. They can attack Reef. I really don't care though, because that uses up their whole turn. Hey Civ. Good to see ya. Alright. If I go stock up, hold open, Anoint, that sounds pretty good. Probably better than playing my Mazemind Tome. Okay. You seem like exceptional cards right now. Because it means if they have a second Curiosity, we can kill it. Although it also means that, you know, obviously if they play a second Curiosity, we get whacked with a Risen Reef. Which is hardly ideal, but hey. Please don't Spell Pierce me. Okay, they're gonna get to draw a card. And things might start snowballing if they have the right card in hand. Like a counter spell. Something like that. The Curiosity is doing its thing. There's a Siren. They now have 2 critters. Am I just jamming cover up and hoping they don't have the counter? Oh, there's a Pierce on top. I kind of want to jam. Maybe I'm not meant to. I don't know. This gets counted, I kind of lose the game is the problem, whereas like if I cast these, I maybe get to keep playing. Alright, unfortunately I do have to put the Spell Pierce back. Shuffle the Spell Pierce away, even though it's a bad card. I'm gonna take their Masterminds. I think I care the most about these Masterminds. Oh, they have a Shelly. That doesn't matter. They have 1 Negate, 3 Spell Pierce, 3 Duress, 1 Disdainful Stroke. Good to know about. Or maybe I was meant to board out the Excruciators. Maybe we don't need them in this matchup. We can just play like a good control game. Oh, thank God it's only a Shelly in hand. Indeed, indeed. Shelly is so washed. Kind of just want to find my land drops. Hey. Taking 2 lands might be overkill, but let's just do it. So there you go. The new talent show card is Collected Company, but for non-creatures. Non-land, non-creatures, I suppose. Yeah, United Battlefront. I don't know, I'm kind of doubts it's going to be good, but it seems exceptionally fun, and we're certainly going to play it on stream at some point. If nothing else, it seems remarkably fun. Could go in the best deck in Standard. It really could. And hey, Sales. You think we've got this one, chat? Where do we think the advantage bar is at? Yeah, you might be right, Civ. I have been wondering this. It does not sound like a terrible idea to me. 15 or 20? Oh my goodness. Anyway, still just gonna cast this Jace. Incoming Tidebinder, by the way. Mill ourself, because we're almost at 20. Yeah, why not? Fucking, oh my god, this is so bad for me. This is such a disaster. I guess at least they have to choose whether to attack me and draw a card or kill the Jace, and they probably just kill the Jace, and that's fine. So we're probably okay. I guess if they attack me, I go to 5, but okay, they're attacking Jace. Cool. They're filling my yard of lands. Also cool. Imagine the tides being bindable. Indeed. Shocking notion. Perfect draw. Okay, that one's actually good. Deals with a Siren. So now we can kill the Siren and we have a blocker for their Reef. Me takes 2 lands up a stuck up and then proceeds to draw a lot of lands and feels very silly. The classic. Acceptable. I would like to block. We have 20 free cards left in our deck. The new Collected Company scenario. It finds non-creatures instead of creatures. Seems like it naturally synergizes quite well with Synth. Oh. Alright, am I just meant to cast this? If they ever go for the throat from Restless Reef, it's actually really bad for me, right? Oh, I can Duress, right? I can Duress the removal spell, yeah. Well, they could have a Tidebinder, but then I have the Anoint. Alright, I buy it. Ah, we know the bottom six. Oh, we know there's a Jace in the bottom six from stock up. Wow, that's hilarious. You can intentionally leave a Jace on the bottom of your library with stock up so that when you Excruciator, there's a Jace in your deck. That is so silly. That is like actually absurd. How do you know the order? It just tells you. You get to choose the order. Oh, yeah, in any order. So you get to choose the order. It just happens to put them in a random one and tell me. You can do the same with Tome. Oh my god, they have a Flood Pits Drowner. It's fine, we have a Jace. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Because we have a Jace. I think everything's fine. Oh, they get to shuffle in Flood Pits over and over. I have to anoint their Flood Pits with the trigger on the stack. Normal. Is it good to make them use the Drowner? I really don't know. I'm a little bit lost on that one. Alright, I'll exile your Floopy. So they can't shuffle it in next time. I guess we're just chilling because we're going to kill them with Jace. They could draw a third Tidebinder to counter the Jace, and that would be a little unfortunate. Let's just hope they don't do that. Oh yeah, they can't do it till their turn, that's true. Now we get Duress plus Jace. Oh yeah, we could have drawn the Reef and played it that turn. Yeah, I guess I should have done that. With the Mazemind Tome, right? That is a swamp. Alright, we have to make sure to minus X and not minus 2. But also, keeping that 7 seems wildly optimistic. I don't know. Island. I see. Duelist of... What is happening? Fascinating. Maybe a bit of an aggressive Jace. I think I'm into it. Mono blue endurance list. I've not seen this. Is this a new thing? World champion Nathan Stoya. Who would win? The world champion or one corrupted boy? Oh, they must be like a Proft stack. Yeah, his cards saw a bit of play, right? In Esper Rafine. Raffin. Hey, there's the card I mentioned. Yeah, worse than the other twos. Yeah, I mean, that was the conclusion, sadly. Yeah, Utah's definitely the best of the World Championship cards. Although Javier sees like a tiny bit of incredibly fringe modern play, which I think is cool. In terms of eternal play, Javier and Paolo see way more than the other two, right? I'm sure I just forgot someone and I'm going to be really embarrassed. You know, the other two. Well, turns out there's like 5 of them or something. Oh. I wouldn't mind getting rid of their Steam Core Scholars. See if we can mill some evidence. Leo. Yeah, I remember I was really hype about that card, and then Bowmaster got printed and ruined everything. What is this deck? This is cool. This is kind of sick. Shoutouts to the opponent. Oh my god, can we get a screenshot of this? Okay, I'm going to scroll through really slowly so we can recreate it from the VOD. Yeah, this rules. This slaps. Incredibly my shit, yeah. You have a link to the list? Oh, Jamura, please, please, please. I need this in my life. It's going around? Oh, it seems sick as hell. Thank you, Jamura. You're incredible. Alright, I know what we're playing on our next stream. I really need to scry. Ooh. Sometimes you draw the actual perfects. They have 2 spell pierces. Boy. Oh. They do not have 2 spell pierces. Rumors of the second spell pierce were greatly exaggerated. Land's actually kind of nice. Yeah, you don't need a mana base for this deck. It's true. It seems sweet. Kaito seems like a somewhat challenging card to beat. Oh, did they want to play out Monument before looting? Oh, do they have Gardens? I don't know if I saw Gardens. It didn't look super close at the mana base. Yeah, I don't really know why they didn't Monument either, but certainly not complaining. I'm just gonna mill and draw a card. Why not? Seems fun. Yeah, having Gardens instead of Demo Fields sounds way better to me. Oh, that makes sense, Avalwen. I didn't forget anyone. Look at me go. Mycosynth Gardens copies an artifact. Such as a Monument to Endurance. Uh-oh. Oh, I've been wondering that, Nick. I've been kind of wondering that. Demon is like kind of whatever, and Jace is kind of absurd, but having the demon might help against like Domain, I guess, conceivably. What does this do? Is this something I need to be scared of? Oh, yeah, I guess. It's a ways away though. I discard build seems cool. Yeah, it really does. God, I miss Flow of Knowledge. I tried out a bunch of Flow of Knowledge brews like a year ago. I haven't really touched the card since. That card is really silly. Cephalid Coliseum. Oh my god, can you imagine? That would be Very unpleasant and uncalled for. Yeah, I didn't really play the Flow of Knowledge Hortigen deck very much, but I played a lot of just like random blue-black control decks with Flow of Knowledge, and I always thought that was a pretty good time. Very funny. The Duress triggers their Monument to Endurance. Apparently. Why not? Just keep drawing cards. Oh, okay then. Seems like it can't be that bad, right? Is there any reason to wait a turn? Not really. Oh, and Cranial Deserts. That makes sense, Nick. That makes sense. The Cranial does seem like it helps there. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean off cover up? Yeah. That makes sense. This matchup. I know we just won. I'm actually a little scared. As doofy as that sounds. The Monument card is like really spooky, right? Maybe I want my Riverchurn Monuments in here. Is this crazy? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe they can never beat a Sheoldred? That sounds pretty likely. Yeah, cutting the demons. You get to have playable mana. You don't have to play like 9 swamps unless you're really committed to like Obliterator, but Fountain Port? Ooh, I love a good Fountain Port. Yeah, I'm kind of being talked into this blue-black control business. Maybe we play that at some point. What am I even trimming? I don't know. Change some cards. Let's continue our trend of like doofy Mazemind Tome control decks. I don't think I'm allowed to keep this. It's really tempting though. All right. Chat's just like, why were you tempted by that hand? And I'm like, look. Have you heard about making your land drops? Incoming turn 2 profts. Whoa. I see. Let's fun one. Goodbye, Jace. I really hope they name Excruciator instead. Me a real monster named Stock Up. Don't you even joke about that, Scooter. Yeah, Excruciator plus Restless Reef still works. If they want to disrupt the combo, they have to name Excruciator. Whether they want to do that is unclear. Okay, they're taking the Jaces. Cool. Do I care about this? I should probably kill it so I can tap out for stock up. Also, maybe they spell pierce this and then I don't care. Okay, spell pierce check failed. Stock up check succeeds. Unfortunately, Monument to Endurance check also succeeds, but you know, details. Oh yeah, you can also just kill your demon, true. Like a little bit of a rough way to do it, but... You have a list, Nick? I'd love to see one. If you have a list available. As a starting point. Oh my god. Lands. Thank goodness. I want to Tidebinder this, right? So I should go upkeep, you sack Kaito, hold open Tidebinder. Lands, am I right? The lands, am I right emote might be the best emote on Arena. Oh, do I call it Risen Reef? To be fair, I do have like very much a thing for the Risen Reef. Risen Reef is up there with like best cards ever printed, you know? I loved the Yorian Risen Reef deck in Modern. That was a sick time. Oh no! Wait, no, if they sack this, we get to Tidebinder though. Maybe it's fine. Although this means I now can't draw a card because I have to be able to counter the Blast Zone. What the Sisyphean hellscape have I entered into? Countering Blast Zone to save my Mazemind Tomes. Truly incredible stuff. Don't you dare counter this. There we go. This is peak performance, apparently. So I'm reliably informed. Alright, we have a threat. They don't. Game's basically over. Whatever. This might be Reef performance, indeed. K with the 78% of a year of support. Thank you for supporting me for 78 whole percentage points of an entire year. What happens when you hit 100%? Are there more free steps ahead in the Monument deck? An excellent question. Yeah, I miss free SA, Gwen. What a perfect Magic card, honestly. A+, 10 out of 10 design. If you ignore the bit where it's completely horrifically miserable to play against anyway, but you know, details. Deploy the Shelly. Good luck, have fun. Everyone loves a Cryptic Command. I think Cryptic Command is basically like the most fun thing to play with and the most horrendous thing to play against. Just, I don't know. Peak emotions from both sides, really.